Hey, this is Joe Cash. Welcome back to Beginning Guitar for Worship Leading. This is video 14, and we are gonna hit on the key of F major. F major, I'll tell you, it's a great key, particularly for you girls, the women, Sons of Thunder, daughters of the Lion's Roar, you daughters of the Lion's Roar and call. F, keys like F, B flat, G minor, E flat, those are practical chords that I find that women prefer to write. My wife writes lots of songs in D minor, in F, and in B flat, and she is my favorite worship leader. I love it when every time we get together. We've been doing this together now for about 22 years. We're getting ready to celebrate our 20th wedding anniversary coming up in April, so I'm really excited about that. But she is just grown so tremendously since we've become a part of Mountain of Worship up in South Carolina. And you don't hear me mention that a lot, but Mountain of Worship is our family. That's where we go on Saturday nights, and we've got a beautiful spiritual family out there, and just a group of people who have encouraged me through the years to continue to press in to the Lord. And we need that. You know, we are a body, we are a family, and many times that's what it takes. We have to press in and care enough for these families that we take on that responsibility, whether it is worship or whatever it may be. We all have something that we're adding into the body of Christ. But hey, you're not here. You're here for the key of F, and so I'm going to get into that. Page 25. And just to refresh you, you know, like I said, on Facebook, Joe Cash, Joecash. Look for my face. Go to my photo albums. One of the photo albums is called Beginning Guitar for Worship Leaders. It should unfold as a 40-page manual, and it opened up pretty good today when we started out, so I was really excited about that, just even the order from table of contents and so forth. But this is the key of F major, and it is page 25. Pull it back over here. And so there you can see the chords here as we get a little closer. So you've got F, G minor, A minor, B flat, C seventh, D minor, and E flat. As I said, not too much into diminished chords, and it's a wonderful, wonderful key. Okay, so this one is absolutely crazy. It's not even calling it an open key. It's not really an open key. Straight out, let me see here. I think there's 3 chords in all this that can be done without having to play it in a capo position. So look, here's 2 things we can do. I'm going to go ahead and play it just as far as the chord progression itself, but I spent so much time on the last one. I'm going to take this one and cut it short because I really want to get to the capo stuff. But for the sake of the class and to know we did this, let's do this. All right. Key of F. There we go. Okay, so in F, which we've done before, like in the key of C, F, we're going to bar to the E and B string on the 1st fret. We're going to lift our 3rd string up on the G string 2nd fret, and then we're going to go to the D string 3rd fret and hit our F, okay? And that's why it's F. Now G minor, I'll tell you, no easy way at all. You remember E minor? You remember that? What we're going to do is we're going to move E minor up and bar it on the 3rd fret, okay? And that's G minor. So that's G minor. A minor, now we remember that, right? Because we did that in C and we did it in a few other keys. That was the form right here, where the 1 finger's on the B string 1st fret. Fingers 2 and 3 are right above it on the G string and on the D string and G string, and your A, of course, is in the bass, and that's why it's A minor. B flat, no easy way to do that. The B flat, we're going to grab it off of the first fret. First fret on that A string comes over, it becomes a B flat, and we just have to bar it and place an A, which I call a smash chord or a mash chord. That's that A, and we're just barring it off that first fret and grabbing our B flat on that A string right there. So that's your B flat. C7th, kind of a cool chord. I don't think we've done C7th before, but C7th is simply a C, and you're going to take your pinky and add it in to the actual G string, 3rd fret. Give it that really kind of that bluesy. So it's just a C by putting your pinky on that D string, 3rd fret. You grab your 7th. It's just a neat little chord, isn't it? C7th. We haven't done that one. Now D minor, we did that in the key of C. So your one finger is going to go on the E string, 1st fret. Your 2 fingers going to go on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then your 3rd finger is going to extend no easy way. Either that or your pinky goes on that B string, 3rd fret. And I think I showed you the minor 7th, which is kind of like the F, where we bar it and come up with one note. To me, sometimes that's a little easier, but you can substitute that. You can substitute this chord right here easily for a D minor. Really nice. It's like doing an F, but taking one of that finger out, and you got your D minor. And E flat, wow. No easy ways to do E flat. We're going to go up to our 4th fret. So remember A? We're going to take A. I take that back. We're not going to the 4th fret. We're actually going to the 6th fret. 6th fret, we're going to bar, and we're going to smash this down. We're going to come up with an E flat. Okay, kind of like what we did. No easy way. No easy way to get to that. It's just something you have to get through if we're going to play it like that. But wait till we get to the capo and you're going to see this. So hey, let's do this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. It's been a long time since I played a C7. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I told you that was tough, didn't I? I mean, that's not really an open progression, is it? But it is a key that you're going to use. So I am so excited when we get to the 15th video. We're going to go nuts with a capo. It's just, this to me is the most wonderful part of the course. And I'm going to say this. Thank you so much for just going after this. And I really want you to get as excited as I am, this, particularly for the daughters of the living God, who it's so hard for them to do bar chords. You know, I've sad. It's been sad for me through the years to watch beginning guitarists, as far as women, get to this point, man, and just the bar chords go disastrous. Some press to it and just become awesome. I mean, I love watching the women worship leader at like IHOP that play those guitars, and just Audrey Lynn and the group there. I mean, those girls are awesome, man. I mean, they just blow smoke and rings around me, and it's just great to see them press through those bar chords, because it's not easy, even for guys. It is something you need to learn, but in video 15, you're going to see something so wonderful with that capo. Hey, and we are going to get to some scales. I already told you I'm not an electric guitar player, but we're going to talk a little bit about scales. That's going to come up in, I guess, video 17. And then, you know, you're going to be equipped, and you're going to have enough to press into this and go after this. And I'll apologize to you now if the videos kind of run short for you as far as getting you where you want to be. Hey, look at that manual, and I think that it will print. I think it will print. That's on my Facebook page, but it should print, and I scanned it in as regular size pages. And again, I just used it to the best I could as far as making that accessible to you. I really need to work on putting it in a better PDF format and get it out, but I'm working on that. The technology thing is I'm getting it bits and pieces, and hopefully my kids, as they're getting older, are going to get better and help out Dad with that. And got a wonderful drummer who is my 12-year-old, and Caleb, I'm so proud of him. He is learning guitar, and he loves it, and he loves worship. And of course, Joshua is my little evangelist, and so hopefully too he's going to learn guitar and so forth. But hey, this is Joe Cash, and thank you so much for hanging in there. This is video 14, the key of F. I'm going to get right back, and we're going to start into some fun capo stuff. I'll see you in a minute.